Welcome back to Autocar, your go-to destination for all things on four wheels. Today, we've got something seriously exciting, the 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. It's bold, it's powerful, and it's still that unstoppable off-road beast we've all come to love. But this year, it's packing some new tricks up its sleeve. Whether you're a longtime Jeep loyalist or someone just starting to look at rugged off-roaders, this is the one you're going to want to know about. Let's dive right in. First impressions. The 2025 Wrangler Rubicon looks every bit like a Wrangler should, but better. Jeep didn't reinvent the design, and honestly, they didn't need to. Instead, they've refined it. That signature boxy silhouette is still there, the 7-slot grille is still front and center, but now it's sleeker, a little more aggressive, and a lot more modern. It's got that perfect balance of nostalgia and innovation. New LED lighting gives it a sharper presence on the road, or off it, and the revised bumper design enhances both looks and function. Whether you're pulling into a campsite or a valet line, people will know exactly what this thing is. Under the hood, we're talking about serious business. The 2025 Rubicon comes with multiple engine options. There's the tried-and-true 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, still offering solid performance and reliability. But what really grabs attention is the 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, which brings in a surprising amount of torque and fuel efficiency. Then there's the 4Z plug-in hybrid, that's right, Jeep's going electric. It combines a turbo engine with electric motors, offering a quiet, efficient ride when you need it and raw off-road power when you want it. And if that's still not enough, the Rubicon 392 is back with its 6.4-liter Hemi V8, putting down 470 horsepower. It's loud, it's proud, and it moves like a muscle car in a rock crawler's body. Transmission options. You've got an 8-speed automatic across most of the board, which is smooth, responsive, and smart enough to know when you're crawling over rocks versus cruising on the highway. And yes, the 6-speed manual is still available for purists who love to do the shifting themselves. Respect to Jeep for keeping that alive. Inside, things are feeling a lot more upscale than Wranglers of the past. The 2025 Rubicon features a more refined interior layout with a new 12.3-inch touchscreen as standard, running Uconnect 5. That's Jeep's latest and greatest infotainment system, and it's fast, intuitive, and loaded with features. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come wireless now, and there's even an available trail mapping system that lets you download off-road routes before you lose cell signal. That's a game changer. Comfort-wise, Jeep has stepped it up. The materials feel better, the seats are more supportive, and even road noise is better controlled. But don't worry, it still feels rugged. You can still hose it out if you get muddy, and you can still take off the doors, fold down the windshield, and go fully open air if that's your thing. But let's talk off-road, because that's what the Rubicon badge is all about. This isn't just a Wrangler with stickers. It's built for serious terrain. You've got Dana 44 axles front and rear, an electronic sway bar disconnect for better articulation, and true lock-locking differentials. The ground clearance is impressive, over 11 inches depending on the tires, and with the new factory-installed 35-inch tire option, the Rubicon is ready to take on just about anything. Water fording, no problem. Rock crawling, it eats that for breakfast. Sand dunes, muddy trails, snowy roads, this thing just doesn't flinch. The off-road camera system deserves a shout-out too. It gives you a front-facing view so you can see exactly what you're about to climb over. It's like a spotter in your dashboard. Jeep also made some subtle but smart tweaks to the frame and suspension. It's more rigid now, which translates to better stability and control on uneven ground. And with the optional Extreme 35 package, you're getting upgraded shocks, bigger tires, and beadlock-capable wheels, making this thing an absolute tank in the wild. And despite all that capability, the Rubicon isn't a chore to drive on pavement. The ride is more comfortable than ever, and steering response is tighter than you'd expect from something with solid axles. It's still a Jeep, yeah, but it doesn't beat you up the way older models sometimes did. Daily driving in the Rubicon is totally realistic now, especially with features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. It's safe, smart, and surprisingly civil. Jeep has also leaned into customization more than ever. From the factory, you can now choose a half-door option, Sky One Touch power roof, steel bumpers, and a winch-ready front end. Jeep knows their audience, and they're giving you more ways than ever to build the Rubicon exactly how you want it. Now, let's talk price. The 2025 Wrangler Rubicon isn't cheap. You're looking at a starting price somewhere in the mid-$50,000 range, and it climbs fast when you add features or go for the 392 or 4Z. But what you're paying for is versatility. This is a vehicle that can get you to the grocery store on Monday and to the top of a mountain on Saturday. No trailer, no tow truck, just you, the Jeep, and whatever trail you choose. So, who's this for? The Rubicon isn't just for hardcore off-roaders anymore. It's for anyone who wants a vehicle that's different. Something with personality. Something that doesn't follow the crowd. Whether you're a weekend warrior, a national park junkie, or just someone who wants a capable, rugged SUV that doesn't compromise on style, the 2025 Rubicon is worth a serious look. And that's the magic of the Wrangler. It's not perfect, it's loud, it's boxy, it drinks a little more gas than your average crossover, but that's exactly why people love it. It's authentic. And in 2025, Jeep has managed to keep everything we love while pushing it into the future. So, is the new Jeep Wrangler Rubicon still king of the off-road hill? Absolutely. And then some. Thanks for hanging out with us here at Autocar. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. We've got plenty more automotive content coming your way, from new releases to classic builds and everything in between. Drop your thoughts about the 2025 Rubicon in the comments. Would you go for the hybrid 4Z or the raw power of the 392? We want to know. Catch you in the next one. Stay adventurous, and keep driving.